Good evening. I am Evelyn Ravencroft, and this is Azrael, my little sidekick. Look, he's smiling. He's so happy that you've joined us this evening for Evelyn's Dark Web of Horrors. This is the new series that we have created just for you so that you can come into our home and take a look around and explore different nuances and things with the arts and the horrors. Maybe you'll get a little bit of the shoes. We don't know. Tonight we have a very special guest for our first show. Director and writer and actor Philip Lehn, and he will be discussing his newest creation, Carver. Now, have any of you ever been on those mortal devices scrolling about when you see something and it says, share or you will die? Well, maybe not that intense, let's just say. But what happens if it were true? Let's take a look at the trailer for this newest film and see what you think.
Where are you?
Please help me welcome my very special guest tonight, Mr. Philip Lehn. Hello, my love. How are you this evening?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. So where did the idea come from for Carver?
Well, it was a 48-hour film, and during this, with all the 48s, you have certain elements you have to use in order to make this short film happen over the course of the hours we have. And to be honest, we're having major writer's block, and someone was scrolling through Facebook. I believe it was Julie Whitus, who, outstanding inspiration.
Yes, we love
She came up with the idea after she saw a post that said, if you don't stop and share, this monster will come after you.
Ooh, it's giving me the shoes.
Right? So we're like, you know what? Let's just make something based on that, because everyone has seen that post in our lives where it said, if you don't swipe, this will be under your bed. This will come after you while you sleep. So we decided to play off of that.
Well, I'm sharing everything I see from here on out. That film is delightfully dreadful. Were there any challenges that you faced while filming in the 48-hour time constraint?
To be honest, I think the biggest difficulty was finding a good tone to set for the film, because none of us had really done horror films before. A lot of the people on the crew, we were more dramatic or more very realistic, where this, we had to deal with supernatural territory in a genre we were relatively unfamiliar with. So I think finding that new genre inside us and how to present it was the biggest challenge.
Oh, yes. And does the monster have a name?
Carver.
Oh, the name is Carver.
It was never named, but the prop in the 48 was a pumpkin, and she attacked with knives, and the pumpkin was carved. So we decided to just put it in the title as Carver, and hopefully the two and two were put together.
So tell me, who did the makeup?
Lindsay McCracken. She did the makeup. That was her first time that she did makeup for film, actually. But she's always enjoyed special effects makeup on YouTube, always found them absolutely fascinating. And so whenever this time came, we knew we had to have her, and she's actually my fiance, so it was neat.
Oh, fiance, do tell.
Yes, she's my fiance now, and but it was a great exercise to see how she do, and we thought she was absolutely fantastic, especially for someone who had never really put their hand out before.
Oh, she blew my mind, let me tell you. I could not sleep for weeks after seeing that film, let me tell you. So what awards have you received for this film?
With the 48-hour itself, we left with Best Special Effects for Tyler McKenzie, who is fantastic at what he does.
Yes, we love Tyler too.
Mm-hmm. He's an absolute speed whiz at anything to do with the computer, way beyond anything I could do. We won an honorable mention for Best Directing. We won Best Actor, as well as the
Best Actors and you, darling.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. We won Audience Choice as well, tied with another film.
Nice. Yes.
And we were runner-up, second place for Best Film of the Weekend.
Goodness, you just had a whole plate of awards.
We were very lucky and blessed. We were happy it was received well.
That is great. And so what has the film done after?
Right now it is in festivals. It's been selected in 2 or 3 right now. A lot of them in horror film festivals. And closer to Halloween, we'll know a lot more about it.
So tell me where we can see this full film. I know that the trailer was a little dreadful. Ooh.
The film will be coming out on March 13th.
Ooh, is that a Friday the 13th?
It is a Friday the 13th.
Ooh, that's perfect timing. Now tell me, do not plan to get any sleep that night. You will be up for hauntings for the next 3 days, I'm sure, not sleeping, keeping yourselves up. Ooh, I'll just tell you what, Philip, that film. Well, you did an absolutely fabulous job, and I'm so thankful for you here tonight, joining me and sitting beside me. Wonderful chap you are.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And we will see you all later. Until next time.
Thank you.